I love a good vision board just as much as anyone, but I'm going to show you how to build one that no one's ever taught you before, because most are untraceable. You get magazine cutouts, manifest all year long, and then feel bad when nothing happens. Not because the dream is wrong, but because the dream isn't measurable. It's not tied to anything real. So I'm going to teach you the most unique vision boarding method you've probably never heard of. This is the one thing that will actually change your behavior, your habits, your outcomes. This is how high performers and winning founders build vision boards that work, because they're quantifiable, trackable, and tied to motivation that actually moves you. So grab a piece of paper, an iPad, or a whiteboard, whatever you've got, because we're going to build this together. So step one is to create your 4-quadrant vision board. You can draw a big plus sign so you've got 4 actual squares, and you can worry about making it pretty later. But at the top of the page, you're going to write health, then wealth, and then you're going to split one into 2 quadrants. So you should now have 4 total sections. So health of you, your physical, mental, emotional well-being; health of your personal bank account, your savings, debt, emergency funds, spending habits; then wealth of your work or business, your career, your income, your team, your revenue targets; and then wealth of your future, long-term investment, stability, assets, or future self lifestyle. This alone is already going to separate you from 99% of people who vision board, because you're not just dreaming, you're categorizing your life as a founder. Step 2 is you're going to quantify every single goal. Here's where most vision boards fail, is they say things like, I want to be healthier, I want to have more money, I want to grow my business. But those literally don't mean anything. There's no measurement, there's no target or accountability. So in each quadrant, I want you to write 1 to 3 specific quantifiable goals. For example, in the health of you, workout X days per week, sleep 7 hours at least 5 nights per week, meditate 10 minutes daily. Then for health of your bank account, have $20,000 in my Roth IRA, or eliminate $8,000 in debt, hit a 3-month emergency fund of X amount. For wealth of your work and business, you can hit 30K MRR, or reduce work hours from 60 to 40 per week, bring on 1 part-time team member to reach X. And then the wealth of future can be invest $500 a month, buy first rental property, contribute X to retirement each quarter. So this is more of a quantified vision board, not a dream. It's going to be your personal dashboard. Then step 3, the part no one else does, is tie a reward to each goal. This is the secret that changes everything. And I don't know why no one really teaches it, and it's why most lose momentum by February. You're going to now attach a reward to every single measurable goal. Not a basic reward like get coffee or buy a candle. Reward that feels slightly out of reach. Maybe even something you've been thinking about but haven't given yourself permission to buy. For example, one of my income targets is tied directly to something I've been dreaming of, is flying semi-private, and hopefully private one day. But do I need to fly semi-private? Absolutely not. Is it a responsible everyday expense? Definitely not. But it is something that would feel like a massive earned moment, or an I did that, and maybe get me to change habits to reach that. Yes. So if I hit X in recurring revenue with my team, that's the moment I say, I've earned it, I hit that target, and I'm going to book that flight. So you're wiring your brain for achievement-based reward, not hope-based reward. So other examples could be, you hit your personal savings goal, buy the designer bag you keep talking about. You hit 150 workouts, take the wellness weekend you always put off. You hit your revenue goal, buy that new laptop. You hit your investment target, celebrate with something future you will thank you for. This is what transforms your vision board from a dream collage to a motivation engine. Step 4 is to put it somewhere you can see and update weekly. Vision boards don't work when they sit in a drawer. So put this 4-quadrant board on your wall, behind your desk, in your bathroom, or make it your screensaver on your laptop like I do. And then every day, review it, even 1 to 2 times daily, those big goals, and ensure your daily actions reflect the future you want. You'll start to see your goals as real actionable targets, not wishes. And this is what the high performers do differently. They don't just visualize, they quantify. They don't just dream, they measure. And they don't just hope, they reward themselves in a way that reinforces execution. So if you're ready to build a vision board that actually changes your life, not just your Pinterest board, then start with these 4 quadrants. Tie your goals to real rewards and create that future version of you who shows up like it's already happening. I even encourage you to do this with a spouse or friend so it makes the activity more fun. Comment below if this is something you're thinking of doing, and maybe some reward ideas that you're going to attach with it.